Click on a picture of a collection, and you can get full information about its history and even a 3D view of the precious pieces. Systems like this can now be seen at hundreds of museums around China, and they were all developed by a Hungarian company. In just the past 5 years, the company's newly developed digital system has been applied to more than 300 museums in China. And it's also helped Chinese museums take their exhibitions to Hungary and other European countries.
International cultural exchange, the digitization has the great advantage is that we can cross borders much faster and much easier. We can take a large number of digital objects to show to audiences in the other country without having to ship the original, very valuable and precious objects into that country. So this is what we usually do in an exhibition, is that we have, let's say, 120 objects. We take it to a museum in Hungary, but we can take another 1,000 detailed, high-quality images of other objects.
The company is now working on another exhibition which is to open in Hungary later this year. It will feature exhibits from Chinese museums to introduce the Han Dynasty to Hungarians and visitors from other European nations. Hungary signed the Belt and Road Initiative agreement with China in 2015, becoming the first European Union state to do so. Over the years, the Belt and Road Initiative has aligned well with Hungary's Opening to the East policy, and other major cooperation projects have achieved steady progress. It's all brought promising prospects for Hungarian businessmen in China.
It is very helpful for us as a background to promote more and more cultural exchange, to let more people travel to each other's countries, learn more about each other's past history and culture, and have more interactions in general to increase the friendship between those countries.
The closer connection has also made the country one of the hottest investment destinations for Chinese companies.
In the beginning, we thought that we will be focusing on Chinese companies going abroad. And there was a time before the coronavirus period when, compared to, let's say, one company from China to go abroad, there were 10 clients who wanted to come to China. So it was almost like a 1-to-10 ratio. What is happening now is that the number of the Chinese companies that would like to go abroad is equal or even higher than the foreign companies coming here. And in terms of the deal size, I think the Chinese side is unproportionately much higher.
Lawyer Rupert Vinay started serving companies from both countries in 2008, helping each to invest in the other. And the company's China headquarters in Shanghai during the past 2 or 3 months has seen a skyrocketing increase in inquiries from local firms with overseas investment plans.
Europe, especially Central Eastern Europe, got to be one of the top interest regions for Chinese companies. There are some sectors, the automotive industry, renewable energy, especially battery industry, where Hungary is a leading player in terms of attracting Chinese investments. In Q4, we will see a huge boom in terms of the number of new companies that will come to China and invest here or do business here.
In 2020, China for the first time became Hungary's largest source of foreign investment, with a combined project total topping 664 million euros. Last year, CATL made the largest single foreign investment in Hungary, putting 7.34 billion euros into a giant battery manufacturing plant in the east of the country. 张世璇, ICS for CGTN, Shanghai.